One Halloween, my brother was a girl. Of course it was for jokes, but he was a girl. I remember seeing him and thinking, maybe I could pull it off. Maybe I could be a girl for a night. In my head, this would be the most amazing thing that could ever happen to me. But in reality, it would just be for one night. Either way, it'd be great nonetheless. I ran to my mom's room and I told her, Mom, can I be a girl for Halloween? She simply replied, no. I said, why? I want to be a girl for Halloween. It'll be funny. My brother's doing it. I remember the way she looked at me. Looking back on it now, it's like she had to have known. There was something a little more different. You know? Anyways, I continued to ask her, can I be a girl? Can I be a girl, please? It'll only be for one night. Little did she know, it would fulfill every dream I've ever had in my head. I mean, every dream you can have at 6 years old. I remember she looked at me and said, do you want to hear a story? And I said, yeah. So I laid on her lap and she continued to tell me. She had her 7th kid and she went with my dad to get her tubes tied. She went in and the doctor had to do a mandatory check, and he obviously had to check if you're pregnant or not. You're usually not, but you still have to check. Obviously, she was pregnant with me, her 8th child. She told me I was right with every child. I was right with their sex, with their gender. Every single dream, every craving, every single little thing that made me feel like I was going to have a boy or a girl was always right. 7 times. She continued to tell me that ever since after that, she started to have cravings and dreams and feelings that she was going to have a girl. She was so adamant that she was going to have a girl. She picked out a name. She said, my name was going to be Monica Sylvia Gomez. This made me the happiest kid in the world. Because for some reason, every single time I played with my friends, I pretended like my name was Monica. Every single time I played a video game, I named the character Monica. Every single time I was in the bathroom, dancing with the wig on, I named myself Monica. Isn't that crazy? Monica Sylvia Gomez. It just had a ring to it. I remember hearing the story and thinking realizing that I wasn't crazy. I had a girl brain. I was supposed to be a girl. That's why I act like this. This is why I feel like this. This is why I am the way that I am. I was supposed to be a girl. She continued to tell me that, yeah, you can be a girl for Halloween, but you have to promise me it'll only be this once. Looking back on it now, 20 years old, seems a little funny that your mom would tell you to do something once. She has to know that there was something there, you know? Otherwise, why would you tell me? Of course I wouldn't do it again, but you knew I would. It's crazy how things work out. Of course I got embarrassed, and I replied, no, never mind, I won't do it. Ever since she told me that story, it made me realize and assure myself, until this day, that I was supposed to be a girl. And that's what I'm going to grow up to be. I'm a woman because that's what my mom had. Monica Sylvia Gomez is my birth name. And that's the name I'm going to carry on forever. I didn't choose my name. It was given to me. Until next time, a Tgirls story from my heart to yours.